On today's Deep Dive in Under 5, we're going to travel back in time when dinosaurs roamed the earth, except in this version, they're a clay version of them. What project is that? Well, it's called Claynosaurz, and they have dominated the Solana NFT space recently, and we're going to dive into it right now. Hey there, and welcome to another Solana NFT Deep Dive in Under 5. This is a series of videos where I take a look at popular and trending Solana NFT projects with a deep dive in under 5 minutes. Today we're going to be talking about a project called Claynosaurz, and since they've come onto the scene back in late November, they've made nothing but waves in the space. It's a really cool project with great animation, a strong team behind them, and has generated a lot of excitement. And if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel here. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the project. If you have any other projects that you'd like me to take a look at and do a deep dive on, let me know. Like this video and definitely share it with a friend. Let's share the word about Solana NFTs. And secondly, the boring part, I gotta remind you, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before investing in any projects. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Never be willing to put up more money than you can afford to lose. So let's dive into Claynosaurz. The time is now, so let's put 5 minutes up on the clock and let's get started. So as always, let's start on the Magic Eden page with a quick description of the project. Travel back to distant lands, explore the uncharted, discover lost artifacts, adventure awaits. This project has put up some pretty big numbers. Like I said, they've only been around for a couple of weeks now, but as of December 14th, 2022, the time of this video, the floor price is 27.3. They've done 626.1 thousand Solana in volume all time, 3,715 owners, 327 of them are listed of the entire collection. The average sale is 29.05 Solana, and the total supply is 10,000. Aesthetically, I think this is a reason why this project took off the way it did as well. There's a strong team of animators behind them. We'll get into that in a second. But as you can see here in Magic Eden, they are all in motion. They have different characteristics, different gaits, color schemes, different types of dinosaurs. So there's a lot going on here and a lot that I think looks really cool. And there's not a huge history to these guys. Like I said, they've only been around for a couple weeks at the end of November. So they did start off crazy hot. There was a lot of hype for this project, but it did dip, as we do see with projects that come out with a lot of hype. It did correct itself, though, and come back strong, and now it seems to be holding steady at around that 27, 28, just under 30 mark. Here's the second part of the collection that's out as well. I'm assuming this has some kind of utility to the Claynosaurz if you own one. I'm not 100% sure, and I couldn't really find any information about it, but the floor price of these are 4.1. They're called Claynosaurz Claymakers, and the description just says, caution when hot, ages 8+, so take that for what it is. And here's their website. Not much going on. This is basically it. All it says is coming soon at the bottom with links to their Twitter and their Discord, which we're going to hop into right now. They certainly have a strong Twitter following at 33.9 thousand followers with links to everything that we've been talking about here. Their banner tells a little bit of a story. I think there is some kind of lore attached to this project as well that they're slowly rolling out as the project goes on. But what I wanted to show you guys is the thread that they shared back in October, but they just shared it again 3 hours ago, so let's look at that. So this is a 6-part thread. I think it's important to go through this. We'll go through it pretty quick. It's not bad. We're a team of industry artists that joined forces to create something of our own, a digital native IP with massive potential for scaling. With a play on nostalgia, a focus on design, universal appeal, and heavily curated 3D animation, we aim to fill a gap in the space. To develop Claynosaurz, we built a crew and pipeline that mirrors one you'd find at a premier production studio. It takes resources, manpower, computation, and expertise. The work you'd expect from Hollywood demands hundreds of thousands of hours to produce. It's what we do. We're a brain trust organized into departments and specialties. Each artist contributes their set of skills as we develop our business. We've kept the team mysterious up until this point. Here's why. It was about letting the Claynosaurz be the focal point and giving you space to connect with them. It was about our work speaking for itself. We know character development and world building. Day to day, we build IPs for billion-dollar engines without benefiting from any ownership. With a combined experience at Sony, Disney, Netflix, Ubisoft, Warner Brothers, Illumination, Marvel, Universal, Industrial Light and Magic, DreamWorks, Framestore, Weta Digital, and multiple awards under our belt, we're branching out, building our own product, taking back control. I think that's the really important, interesting part about this project. And their Discord is honestly pretty bare bones. For the number of followers that they have, I don't have numbers in terms of how many people are part of it. You have 14 Claynosaurz whales, if you can see on the side here, 90 mini whales, and then you have 871 verified holders. So it doesn't seem to be like that massively out of control, but the channels, if you see here on the left, very bare bones, like I just mentioned. There's not a lot of thrills and frills going on to this one. So honestly, they just seem to be down to business. So my 2 cents on this project, I think it's a really cool idea and phenomenon to see, developers and artists, collaborators coming from legacy spaces to Web3. You saw where all these studios and different production companies these developers came from, and the vibe that I get from looking at their social media accounts and their Discord and everything, they are focused on building a really cool product and developing a strong community and then going out from there. This doesn't seem to be a cash grab. They are really focused on delivering on what they are intended to do. And that's going to wrap it up for another Solana NFT deep dive in under 5. So thanks for watching and following along. I really hope you enjoy these videos. I make these almost on a daily basis. So if you have a project that you would like me to check out, let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this video, share this with a friend, or at least like it if you're watching it. So until next time, my name is Goldie. I'm here in Frisco, Texas. The project we talked about today was Claynosaurz, and you just watched a Solana NFT deep dive in under 5. We'll see you soon for another video.